Welcome to the Waldorf Gridiron Club Podcast, your home for all things football at Waldorf University, the best small college football experience in America. Hosted by Andy Buffington and me, Troy Thompson, from the secret bunker beneath Bullsdorf Field.
Welcome to this edition of the Waldorf. I keep saying edition, don't I?
It's like a newspaper.
It's an episode, Troy.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Well, and welcome to this episode of the Waldorf Gridiron Club Podcast. We're kind of boiling the semester down to just nothing but bones and meat at this point.
When this comes out, it is, which is tomorrow. We're recording this on, we're recording this on a Wednesday. What day is it? We're recording this on Wednesday.
Every day Saturday for you.
It is. Every day is Saturday for me. Every day is a weekend project. And you have, this is finals week.
Yep.
And so, the students are wrapping up their semester.
Yeah.
Waldorf's ready to roll out. We have commencement coming up. When is
Saturday.
Commencement?
Well, there's
would be Saturday.
There's two episodes of of commencement, or maybe it's editions. I don't know.
Yeah.
God, I'm gonna have to buy a dictionary
Of commencement to
there's
two ceremonies.
There's a 10 o'clock and a 2 o'clock.
Oh, it's like a Lutheran service nearly.
Darn near.
Yeah, we got a 10 o'clock and a 2.
Yeah, 10 and 2.
8 and 10.
That's how we drive.
Right.
So yeah,
you guys will get to talk eventually.
Oh no, this is everybody's favorite part. I'm just kidding.
They're waiting to get into it. But yeah, so that'll be Saturday.
Yep, Saturday. I'm going to be ushing again.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So that way I actually get in the building.
You're going to be Usher.
I'm an usher.
You're going to be Usher.
Yeah.
Oh, bum bum.
No, none of his music.
Bum 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 bum. There's like 3 notes. It's not particularly complicated. You don't know that? You know it from the Super Bowl. If you didn't know it before that, you know it from the Super Bowl.
Yeah, that's where it sounds so familiar.
Right. Anyway, I can see it's on your Spotify playlist.
Well, Troy, we got a couple studs in here today.
We do.
Yeah.
I won't be there Saturday, though. I finished the thought. I got Drake Relays.
Oh, yeah.
Go to the Drake Relays. Pretty excited about that. So we're going to go
Jack
watch
running in that.
He is. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's
4x1. Set the
A
record.
future warrior, Jack Thompson.
Yeah.
Yep. So
there you go. But that's not what I brought it up for. I just wanted to know, like, if you guys don't see me around on Saturday, I know you're not commencing, but anyway, that's why.
Mm-hmm. So
carry on. Sorry.
Like I had said, we brought in a couple of the big guns.
Big guns.
Now, I know that a bunch of guys on the team say they can tell these two apart. I've been with the team for 5-6 seasons. No idea. I know that Jyron and Jacoby Mays from Tomball, Texas are here today. Guys, welcome to the podcast.
They come in twos from Tomball.
They do. Well, wait a minute. Does Derek have a twin?
No.
Is he a...
Now, I forgot about Derek.
Yeah.
So that is still correct, but he's the odd man out, literally.
That's true.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Go get a friend. Bring him
So, number 71 and number 94. Jacoby wears 71 and Jyron wears 94. So, an offensive lineman and a defensive lineman. So, guys, yeah. This is your...
I knew that, but it seems like there'd be some inner family.
So, what year are you guys?
Yeah. Oh, we talked about this.
I know.
2025.
Okay.
I'm 2026.
All right.
Okay, but this is not it's not YouTube, so nobody knows. So I don't know who's who here. So, but fortunately, you have different colored sweatshirts on.
Yeah.
So,
is that how you guys do it?
I'm Jacoby, and I'm 2025.
Jacoby is 2025 next year, graduates.
Jacoby's our offensive lineman.
Yep. And then
Jyron's 2025.
Yeah. And
I mean,
use 2026.
Come on, man. I mean, we're confused enough the way it is. So, okay, we'll just get into the whole twin thing. Just because you guys can't see this, these guys are identical twins.
Yes.
And
we're actually triplets.
Triplets?
Wait.
Yeah.
Time.
What? You are a triplet?
You got another brother?
He tore his ACL our senior year.
Yeah.
Well, he could have come up here to school and really messed everybody up.
Yeah. What's his name?
We don't look alike. Yeah. His name is Jermaine.
Jermaine?
Mm-hmm.
And he's not identical?
He was running back. He was a running back.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys played line at Tomball?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This is awesome.
This is pretty great.
I love it.
But he doesn't look like you. So you guys are identical.
He's just a
And
skinny version of
Jermaine is
He's a skinny version of you.
yeah.
He's just a skinny.
Yeah, he don't like them Little Debbie snack cakes, does he?
Yeah.
No,
He don't.
no.
Did you guys ever see the movie Twins? That old movie with Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito?
No.
So Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger are apparently like they're genetically they're twins, born of the same mother, but like, and it was like in a medical experiment or whatever. And of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger is this massive, bodybuilder type, and then Danny DeVito is, this little guy from, you might know him from, what, Sunny in Philadelphia. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia or something like that, or whatever. Taxi. They don't know. And
You
so
guys didn't watch that show, huh?
yeah. Did you, so he okay. Well, anyway. Danny DeVito, once he meets Arnold Schwarzenegger, they find out that they actually are twins, realizes that it's in the movie. And he says, well, so I'm the crap that's left over because he's, Arnold Schwarzenegger is this specimen, And then, so you're saying like Jermaine, he's like Danny DeVito in this situation?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Basically,
Yeah.
a little bit.
that's great. So, okay, let's just get this. We're going to talk twin stuff for a little bit, then we're going to get into you guys because, we're more interested in than you are because you probably hear it all the time, every day of your life, I imagine. Did you ever use any trickeration because you guys are identical?
No.
Never?
Never.
Because I bet the family knows the difference. They can look right at you and go,
No.
No, they still have their trouble sometimes.
really? Now, it'd be easier if maybe before we leave here, Troy's got an awesome shop. If one of you guys, we could pull a front tooth out or something like that. So that way when you smile, because you guys are always smiling.
Cut off a finger. You don't need a finger. You just, what one only has 9 fingers. We're not going to do that, guys. Don't you worry about it. I'm trying to avoid that myself in that shop. Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Well, bad idea, I guess.
Okay. But there are ways, I suppose.
So
How do you do that? You don't try either. You're just like, listen, if you don't know, you don't need to know.
How do we do what?
well, and the guys on the team say they can tell you guys apart.
Well, we talk different.
Yeah.
My voice is a little deeper than his,
Oh,
And my hair is a little bit longer.
okay. Yeah.
and he's bigger.
Okay.
And-
How much bigger?
Uh,
About 10 to 11 pounds.
Okay.
I'm
I mean,
311. He's 293.
311, 293. Okay.
Well, I was going to say.
Yeah.
And you guys are always wearing sweatshirts. So, yeah, like that's
Right.
easy to tell.
yeah.
All right. So what's the most irritating part? Like people like Troy and I going, ooh, twins. And just that's all
Well,
we
it
talk
is.
about. What's irritating about that for you guys?
Is it because of the double mint stuff?
No. I don't really find anything irritating about it. It's kind of cool.
It is. You guys very close.
Yeah, we just got close. In elementary, we used to hate each other.
Oh, really?
And high school.
Oh, really?
Really?
Middle school was fine.
No.
No. Oh, all
Elementary,
through
all the
high
way-
school.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
We did
didn't
not
start
like
getting
each
close
other.
till we came to Waldorf.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Then
What was the change?
bonded there? Yeah.
I think we just matured.
Yeah, a
Mm.
little bit.
Oh, I like the way you said that.
Well,
His
and you,
voice is a little deeper.
and you got to rely on each other. I mean, granted, you had some friends from Tom Ball, or at least people you knew. I don't know if you're friends with those. I mean, the
The
handles.
Handle brothers, not twins, but
No,
also brothers. Do they have another brother like Jermaine?
no, it's just the two of
They
them.
got another handle laying around. Spare handle.
Spare hand.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
All right.
Yeah. Well, and so we got pretty excited when we heard the Mays boys were coming up here because at the time the university was owned by the Mays.
Yeah, I thought
family.
you owned it.
Yeah.
I know. I ain't
Yeah.
know. It was a,
You know relation?
Yeah.
No.
I say, oh, I see how
Orange
they
Beach,
got it.
Alabama?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
All
We
right.
don't have family in Alabama.
I just didn't know if maybe you guys owned a piece
What
of
was
this.
that about Alabama?
We don't have family in Alabama.
No Alabama family.
All Texas.
all
Okay,
Texas.
all Texas.
All Texas.
And Chicago.
In Chicago.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
we're in Chicago.
As you would, naturally. Texas and Chicago very close.
just a,
Just
a stone's throw away.
A stone's throw away. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. So what are you majoring in?
I'm majoring in criminal justice.
And you're Jacoby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So you're majoring in criminal justice. And Jyron,
health promotion, exercise science.
exercise science, health promotion, and exercise science. Well, how did you? I just jumped right into that.
Please.
Is that all right? So, what made you want to be in criminal justice? Well, Jacoby.
Me, because I'm just a big guy, so I like being aggressive towards people.
Yeah.
So I just chose criminal
So
justice.
you want to be a
Right.
cop?
Right.
Yeah, basically. But I really want to be in
Right.
SWAT though.
Yeah. But
Well, you
you're on offense.
Yes, sir.
But because I would think that, I mean, offense still got to be super aggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. No doubt about it. Yeah. Why do you want to be on SWAT?
Yes, it's
I mean, they have SWAT
tactical.
at Waldorf. Are you part of that SWAT?
No, not
Student
even
Warrior
close.
Activities team?
Not even close.
No?
All right.
You're not scheduling comedians and putting together activities
No.
and things like that? Really? Okay. So after 2025, to all of our law enforcement agencies and folks out there that are listening to the Gridiron.
You're going to stay in Iowa. They don't know yet.
Yeah, we definitely don't know. But he might stay in Iowa.
All right.
You got a girlfriend here or something?
If you were
wasn't a no.
you were on the SWAT team though, would you how would you feel about when somebody gets swatted? Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, how do you feel about that?
I think it would be kind of fun.
What?
Yeah.
No, just to show up at somebody's house accidentally. Well, listen.
Oh, no. If it's
The swatting calls.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Well, of course, Andy, you do. Yeah,
We deal with it.
yeah. We got a biker gang of meth addicts over here in the basement of this Lutheran pastor's house, and he's hiding it pretty good. So you need to get the SWAT team out.
Something like that. Yeah. So, okay. We're like, if you could pick your job, a place where you could work as a cop, SWAT team or not, where would you go?
As of right now, in Houston.
Houston area. You'd be busy, I think.
Yeah.
Houston, a tough town?
Yeah.
It is.
Yeah.
It's a big city.
Mhm.
It's somewhat a big city.
Well, how many? Well, seriously, on our team, how many guys we got from the Houston area?
Yeah,
Tons.
yeah. Well, Tomball is in that neck of the woods, isn't it?
We have a couple.
Tomball, New Caney is around there, so that's where Coop's from as well. Yeah, so this is kind of old home week for you guys. You come back and it's not like you're completely foreign,
Yeah.
right? All right.
Houston. You know, there's a Dean Martin song called Houston. Ever heard that?
No.
All right. Well,
Dean
look it up.
Martin. Okay.
You don't know? You know Dean Martin.
Well, of course I know Dean Martin,
Yeah.
but I don't know the song. I was born in 1969. It was probably done way
Well, it
before
was
then.
definitely done before that.
Yeah.
I like Dean Martin. He's my favorite of all the Rat Pack guys.
Okay.
Anyway, the song's called Houston, and it's called, it's just Houston, Houston. Listen, if you're going to put up with it, dun, 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 I bet, in my mind, I wonder what would happen if you mixed.
Houston and Usher.
Yes. I bet you could overlay that. And if there's anybody that can overlay tracks from previous tracks, it would be Diddy.
It'd be tough.
And he
All
is
right.
not available right now.
All right.
This is off the tracks for Andy.
I am
What is happening
so
right
out of touch with what's going on in this world.
now? Okay, anyway,
Yeah,
sorry. There's
exactly.
a great
I
song
listen to
called Houston.
talk radio and,
Yeah.
and I listen to our podcast.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
There you
Just
go.
figure out what old dudes can get.
Health science and health promotion and exercise science. Why do you want to do that?
I mean, I can't really tell you because I'm still in between what I want to do. At first, I wanted to be a coach, but now I want to be a PT because of how my triplet had towards ACL. I
Yeah.
want to help with that and help with the mindsets and stuff like that. So that's what I want to do.
So you're thinking
Nice.
like after you get your bachelor's degree, you're going to have to go on if you want to be physical therapy.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. Where do you want to, do you guys want to stay close to each other as far as proximity wise after your life starts?
We ain't,
You think it's going to happen though?
we ain't really think about it.
No, you still got to get through school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And then we'll see what happens.
So we did not get along in elementary through high school. We're friends here at Waldorf. When this is over, we're done.
Not talking to you ever again. I see you at Christmas.
That's right.
Maybe.
That's right.
Yeah. Absolutely. So, okay, you've got a third twin, well, a
Jermaine.
triplet,
Yeah.
I guess.
He's
Be a
fraternal.
triplet.
And so Danny DeVito. And
Oh, I hope he
so do you have any other siblings?
Yeah, I got an older brother and an older sister.
Older brother, older sister? So you guys are the babies.
Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you mean basically?
Because
We got three other little siblings.
Oh, okay. Older brother, older sister, the three of you, and then three younger siblings.
yes.
All right.
Brothers, sisters, or what are they?
We got two sisters and two more brothers.
Okay. All right. Nice.
So Christmas is expensive.
Yeah. No, we don't get
No?
him anything. We don't get him
We don't
anything.
really,
You don't get
we don't
anything?
stay with them.
Oh, you don't? Okay. So is that some Chicago family?
No,
Oh, okay. So you said you had family in Chicago. So is that like
Right.
aunts and uncles?
it's on my dad's side.
Okay.
Okay.
And,
All right.
The three siblings are on my mom's side.
All right. I got it. Not really. I need like a flow chart. Or
So how many kids is that? 3, 4, 5, 9.
8.
8,
What?
Yeah.
3,
Oh.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah.
Let's just trust them on that because I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll take your word for it. You would know.
Yeah.
Although,
Absolutely.
you did introduce the triplet a little late in the game. So,
Well, I
I mean,
thought
are you
everybody
saying is
knew
there
about
not
it.
another one?
Everybody on the team knows we're a triplet.
Yeah.
So what's your triplet doing?
Yeah, but I don't play on the
he's-
team. I'm just up in the box.
He's working right now.
He's what?
Working.
Okay. Doing what? Anything good?
Yeah. He's making good money.
Really? Down Houston
Somewhat.
area? Back at
Yeah,
Tomball?
I think it's down in Houston. I really don't know where he work at.
All right. So like if you grow up in Tomball, now how big is Tomball?
We actually didn't grow up in Tomball.
You just went to school there.
Yeah. We grew up in Magnolia, like 10 minutes away from Tomball.
All right.
Magnolia?
It's like the country.
So you open and rolled into Tomball, or is that the deal?
No, we moved around a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We just happened to move to Tomball.
Yep. So let's talk about Dave Handel. What was he like being coached by?
He was a good coach, actually.
He wasn't the head coach yet, though. So
Right. I knew that he got that after you guys were already here.
yeah,
But did he, because what did he coach back in the day?
Coach, he was a defensive coordinator. He was coaching the DBs and stuff.
All right. So he's like Tyler Chapa, Tomball, Texas.
It's weird that his
Chop-
kids grew up to be D-backs.
What'd you call him?
D-backs.
Oh, backs. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, did you say they got D-bags?
That'd be terrible.
would be
yeah,
terrible.
because if Kaysen walks in here, he can kill you.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a tough guy.
There are those possibilities. But I said D-backs.
Yep. So how did you guys get here?
I think, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think Coach Handel and Kaysen had a little bit something to do with it.
Okay.
And I mean, I heard that they started like opening the traveling, I guess, recruiting
Yeah.
for Texas from here. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
So you just threw a dart and hit Forest City, Iowa, and decided
It was
they actually came to our school.
yeah. They came
Chop and Finley and Daniels.
Oh, okay.
All three of them came to our school.
Very nice.
But how big is Tomball? You didn't answer that question. Do you know how big it is?
like the population wise.
Yeah, I mean,
It's like I hooked up the other day. Actually, it's like 2,000 people.
in Tomball?
So
Really?
I think there's maybe way more than 2,000. Because I know Tomball High School alone has a lot of students.
Sure. And they probably pull them from all over the area. Like, that's why you guys ended up there, I suppose. Going from Magnolia, go over to Tomball,
Yeah.
like that. Because what is it? The Tomball Cougars?
Yeah.
Cougars. All right. So who was the coaches? Obviously, we can talk about Dave Handel all day when we know that Jill really runs the show. But who are some of the coaches that you really kind of shaped you in high school?
I say Coach Mick, my online coach. He was a good online coach. He taught me a lot of things,
Mm-hmm.
13,000 people live in Tomball, by the way. Yeah. This computer device is pretty handy. Yeah.
I brought my pocket computer. I should probably put it on stun in case somebody calls me.
Okay. So now we know.
Yeah, we do. All right. So Chop shows up, says, hey, you guys want to come up to Forest City? And then, Papa Dave said, hey, look, Kaysen's up there. He loves it. Or did he not say that?
I don't even think Coach Handel said anything till we committed. After we committed.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. All right. So because Kaysen was already up here. Now, Keegan, is he in your class?
Nah, 2022.
So he's older than you guys or younger?
He's younger. He graduated in 2022.
From down there.
So he's 26 or 27, graduating class.
I have no
somewhere in there.
idea. I don't know how to do.
He's my class, 2026.
26.
Okay.
Okay.
So he was a year behind you.
Yes.
So did he get any playing time back in the day?
Oh yeah.
Because his dad?
No,
Oh, okay.
definitely not. He was a good linebacker.
Yeah. Still is, I think.
Yeah.
Still
He
is.
still does pretty good. So you come from essentially the greater Houston area, a lot of stuff to do. You come up here to Forest City. What were some of your first thoughts? Like, this is a huge mistake or what?
No, I actually liked it because it was me and his first time out of state. So
Okay.
And coming from Magnolia,
Magnolia.
it's a big town.
yeah,
I think Tomball's bigger than Magnolia, though.
Yeah.
Tomball's way bigger than Magnolia, but Tomball's bigger than Forest City.
most definitely.
About 3 times the size.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably got a McDonald's.
So what'd you like what'd you like about up here? What was different?
Being away from family.
Yeah. Just being able to be on your own and
Yeah. And
make
then in
your own-
school, it's like, since we're antisocial people, since it's so small.
I'm sorry. Back up. You guys are antisocial?
Very
Yeah,
antisocial.
very
people.
antisocial.
I don't see that ever.
I mean, it's different because we talk to all mostly definitely football players, but
Okay.
outside of that, we don't really.
We don't like to talk to other people.
I don't blame you. You ever been around other people?
Yeah, they kind of
Man,
Yeah, right.
really annoying.
they do too much. They do indeed do too much.
All right.
Well, so you just you hang out with the players, obviously, and then with your groups. More than
We have
likely.
the same group. Like we hang out with the same people.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mostly players?
Besides when he's
Yeah, mostly
with his
football
girlfriend.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you got a girlfriend?
Shoot. That's why you're staying,
There
isn't
you go. There you go.
it? Told you.
Like, even though we're twins, I'm going to find a way to be here a little bit longer. Because, and so is she younger?
No, she's graduating Saturday actually.
Oh, she is.
What?
Maybe that's why he wants to
that
stay.
theory did not
You go
work.
out, do your thing. I'll be here for a few
Yeah.
more years.
Yeah.
He's like, you know where to find me.
Yeah. Wow. All right. What's she going to do?
She want to be an athletic trainer.
Okay.
She's going to Grandview for her master's.
Okay.
Oh, so
All
that's
right.
not far.
No, it's
2
just down the
hours.
road.
Yeah. That's easy,
Right.
Yeah.
right?
Athletic trainer, physical therapist. I see where this is going.
Oh, you guys want to be rich someday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trying to
Gonna fix
trying
all the
something like
broken
that.
people. Yeah.
You know? Well, they always say that there's more to life than money.
I think the best thing about being a physical therapist or an athletic trainer is that you can be like, I'm here for anything that you need. And then when it's something that's like completely gross or something that you don't do, you just be like, we're going to have to send you to the hospital. Like, I don't have to do anything beyond a certain point. You know, like you're not ultimately responsible for the surgery that is necessary, which is great.
So, have either one of you throughout your football careers ever had any bad injuries, or you've been pretty lucky?
Yes, I have. I broke my ankle freshman year, going into sophomore year.
Ooh, you broke it.
High school.
Yeah. How'd that happen?
I was blocking and a linebacker dove at the running back. So
Got rolled up?
yeah,
Yeah. That sucks. Yeah.
I didn't have any.
Nothing.
he's
You're
been
just tough.
he's been a healthy.
Well, that's good. Yeah, good grades and health will put you on the field quite a bit,
Mm-hmm.
which you guys are learning. Yeah, absolutely. So spring ball just finished up. How was that?
It was good.
Yep.
It was good. Yes, it was.
The cream rising to the top, is it? Or now, so you end up with kind of a new coach, sort of. I mean, you still have Coach Ani as the OC,
Yeah.
but then now you got Coach Kloster Hodak,
Yes.
or Kodak. Is that what we call him?
Yeah. Kodak.
Yeah. So how's that been? I mean, is that weird?
No, I feel like he's never left. Really, he still coaches me. He was even coaching me before he became the coach. Like he was always telling me everything. So that's why I know every position, like every place.
Yeah.
So he's been a good coach so far.
Right. Now, Jyron, you've had a different coach pretty much every 3 weeks since you've been here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Coach Brummer, what do you think about him? I mean, obviously, if you hate him, you can just go out. He's all right.
No, I like him. He's very technique sound. So,
Yeah.
and I like to be a technique player
Yep.
more than anything because that's what's more. I think that's what's more important than anything on the field. So,
So he's kind of getting you guys into the weeds
yeah.
on that, trying to build that base for you. Yeah. And then, Jacoby, you got somebody like Cade that constantly, I mean, and I'd seen that being on the sidelines. He'd pull you guys off the side all the time and say, hey, this is what if you're looking at this is what we're seeing and stuff like that. So you're taking his place.
Basically, yes.
Yeah. Our new center. Did you know that, Troy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did. I mean, I was at the spring ball game.
Oh yeah. You were there.
Thought it was great.
Yep.
Look, the O-line moves some people, and that's what we need you to do. And so you get your a lot of yappity running backs that have a lot of talent, and you made holes for them so they could continue to make noise.
Yes.
And we had some good receptions with some good plays and stuff. We talked about that with Ani last week and Donadio. Ani kind of got after me a little bit. He's like, I mean, I take exception with we had some big plays there. I don't know about this 3 or 4 yard gain stuff, but I mean, 3 or 4 yard gain every time. You march that down to the end zone, So that's what we're trying to achieve, and that only happens with those guys on the front and the center. Man,
You got to know everything.
yeah,
Yep.
I mean, you're the general out there when it comes to everybody up front, right?
Yes, sir. I am.
mm-hmm.
That's good. You ready for it?
Who's your favorite center in the NFL?
Jason Kelsey.
I knew it.
I was gonna say that.
I knew it. Isn't he everybody's favorite center?
He's just a good dude, doesn't he? See. So defensive wise, what's your guy? Aaron Donald.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See.
or Quinn Williams on the Jets.
Yeah. Yep.
Nice.
They don't ever talk about Saints players.
They don't talk about Vikings.
Well, they shouldn't.
No.
Nobody should. Absolutely. So, growing up in the area of Houston, what was your professional team?
I changed a lot. I was a bandwagon kind of.
Oh, really? Just whoever's winning?
Yeah, but now since I like Alabama, all the Alabama players are on the Eagles, so I'm over there.
Yeah. So you're Crimson Tide fan?
Mm.
I like this guy.
Yeah.
Roll
well,
Tide.
Roll Tide.
RTR, baby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know who didn't like
Oh,
Alabama?
Chase Paramore.
Do you remember a guy named called Chase?
Yeah,
Coach Chase Paramore. Remember him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a War Eagle all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly. That was a tough day. I sent him a text after that last game this year. You know, that touchdown pass in the end zone. All I sent was, "You okay?" And he never answered. And by the way, Paramore, I don't know if you guys know this. I think we talked about it last week.
Oh, they had a kid.
Yeah. Chase and Yadira had a little girl.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Camilla, I believe's her name. Yeah, little peanut. They've sent me some pictures, and she's
Nice.
cuter than a bug's ear.
Yeah. How'd you become an Alabama fan? Are you both Alabama fan?
I really don't like watching football.
You don't like college football?
No, not
Weird. You're in it.
So, like when they're telling you to watch film, you're like, oh.
No, I would do that.
college football game. Yeah.
But
So you don't follow college football?
not really, no.
He used to like the Texas A&M.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
But they just keep on getting trashed every year. So
Yeah.
so bandwagon. I mean, you want them to be good.
yeah,
You know,
basically.
I'm probably first and foremost a Hawkeye fan, then probably very, very close Cyclones, and then I'm a Crimson Tide guy, and then Tennessee Volunteers for whatever reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
Because it's a cool name.
oh yeah,
The Vols. Yeah.
Volunteers.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it's Volunteer State.
Yeah.
Whole thing.
I like that idea. I like volunteers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So professional wise, I mean, was it Houston the whole time? The Texans?
It was Houston Texans, Dallas.
Dallas.
Yeah, I used to like the Cowboys for a little bit when Dez Bryant was there.
Mm-hmm.
That was really about it.
Yeah, and do you watch pro ball at all, Jacoby?
I just think it's boring. Like, there's no
Boring.
Yeah, it's not fun to watch no more.
Because they're too good?
No.
Because the refs are trash.
Yeah.
Well, that's true.
And
That's true. So, do you watch sports?
yeah, I would watch football, college football, but just not on my to-do list.
Right. So, do you watch any type of other sports? Are you a basketball guy?
A little bit of basketball, not a lot.
Right. Did you watch the Masters a couple weeks ago? Golf?
No.
No?
No.
No golf.
I do not watch golf.
No, that's good stuff. Once you get older, a little more refined, start drinking scotch, you start watching golf.
If you start drinking scotch, golf is the only speed that you can watch as far as sports go.
Scotch and golf equals nap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not there yet, man. I don't know if I can watch golf.
Dude,
on
that's my
TV.
guilty pleasure. I can watch
Really?
golf. I can watch a lot of golf. Yeah, it's pretty sad. College football's great. I love college football.
Yes.
It's my favorite thing in the world. But
Yeah.
man, I tell you. So then if you're not watching a lot of sports, what are you doing in your downtime?
Usually I'm watching film.
Really? You're one of those
So
guys.
you're already watching
I'm
college sports.
Yes.
So you do watch college football.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
you want to put
Yeah.
watch college.
So do you watch mostly tape on Waldorf and seeing what you need to improve on, or do you like?
Yes. I
or do you-
watch like film like 5 times a day.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah. I
Wow.
still remember when I first got with the team, I thought it was so rude. You guys be sitting around all on your phones. I'm like, what in the hell are they doing? And then they're all watching film.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that they just got it on their phones. Yeah. I figured you'd be sitting there with the old reel to reel.
Yeah. Put a film strip up there.
All right, back it up. No. So, Jyron, what do you do if you're not watching football?
Don't say your girlfriend.
Nah.
Oh, man.
Probably playing 2K.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Just like, now, I don't know anything about video games, Troy. This is going to be.
Did you say 2K?
Mhm.
What's that?
It's an NBA game.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually knew that, so I'm feeling
I did
pretty
not
strong
know that.
right now.
Yeah.
Feeling real strong right now with these young guys. So, like, do you play, like, you'd be sitting in your room and then playing somebody else across the country or somebody sitting?
Something like that, yeah.
All right. So, like, that's a huge deal, right? So you play a lot of games? Or, is it just, no?
I probably play like 1 hour, then I get bored of it.
Oh, well, geez. You're kind of the unicorns, aren't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
Jacoby, you play a lot?
Yeah.
What's your game?
Rainbow.
I'm sorry, what?
Rainbow.
Is that like what, My Little Pony something?
No,
or what?
it's like Call of Duty but different.
Oh, really?
Vein bow?
Rainbow.
Rainbow. You know, Roy G. Biv. You've heard of that, right?
Rainbow?
Roy G. Biv?
It's Rainbow Six Siege is what it's called.
Oh, okay. I don't
You never heard of Roy G. Biv?
No.
Can't be shortening
Rainbow
the name
colors.
of something I already don't know what it is.
You know, they're making it all up. The drive out here, like,
They're
if
just
they ask about
They ask
video
about a
games,
video.
I don't know, what's your safe word? Rainbow. Oh, man, you're dropping out of your pocket.
Oh, okay. Well,
That's just your wallet. If it's got cash.
is that a shooter game?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I tried to do some Call of Duty as an adult, and I did not do well at all. I couldn't get past. You know how like on those games they have the
Campaign. Are you talking about campaign?
no before you even start they have like a practice session.
Tutorial.
I couldn't get off the tutorial. Like I couldn't get off the ship. It kept sinking. I kept dying. I was like, well, I don't think I'm going to be very good at this game. I just quit.
Got to keep going.
Yeah, you got to keep. Yeah, that wasn't a very good example to the young.
See, now,
man.
when I was at Waldorf, we had the original
Duck Hunt.
NES. I mean, where Super Mario Brother.
Oh, like the DS.
No, man, this was the original, the first Nintendo Entertainment System, where it had the big gray discs, or not discs, but cartridges that you had to put in.
You had to blow in them.
Legend of Zelda.
Get them going.
Or then if that didn't work, you stuck your tongue down in there.
This probably does it.
Yep, it didn't work.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, you played Mike Tyson, you played Legend of Zelda, Super Mario Brothers, all that stuff.
Contra.
Nope.
You never played Contra?
Tecmo Bowl and Blades of Steel.
All right.
So yeah,
So I guess it's
generationally, you guys have no idea.
No.
No.
Our listeners, there are a lot of dads listening to this right now, and they're like, heck yeah, Contra, I know that. Passcode, get eternal life.
Yeah. I can't remember, there was a game that you had to like start it and go, you know, you had a certain keypad.
Yeah, Contra.
Was it?
Yeah. You get like unlimited life.
Up, down, left, right, B, A, select, start.
Yeah.
That's the key. So if you guys get a Nintendo NES, that's the code.
Yeah.
No?
Good to know.
Nothing
All
at
right.
all.
Yeah. Well, it's out there now. This can be listened to at any time. It's been
absolutely.
put out to the universe. So
It's into the world.
yeah.
All right. So what else do you guys do? You watch film, play some video games.
How'd you get out?
Obviously study a lot, right?
Yeah.
Do homework. Yes.
Yeah.
How'd you get out here to the bunker? Did you drive? Even though it's on campus, kind of a weird.
I passed them when I was on my way out here walking.
Right.
I didn't know
You
who
guys
they
walk.
were.
You drive? You got the same car?
No, I
Share a
drive.
car?
I'm driving my best friend's car right now. Derek's car.
Yeah.
Derek.
Mm,
All right.
Okay.
So Derek's your best friend. So
Yeah.
like, now was he your friend before you guys? Okay.
My mom grew up with his mom.
Oh, okay.
So they've been childhood best friends for a minute now.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Nice.
And so was that kind of what sealed it to bring Derek up here?
I think so.
Receiver.
actually.
And I think
Yeah.
I also went to get out of Texas for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
What's wrong with Texas?
But nah,
We're
it's
happy to
boring.
have you. Don't get me wrong, but
It's get boring when you stay there for like your whole life. So.
yeah, come on up to.
What's the biggest difference between
Iowa.
Texas and Iowa?
Texas just got better food.
What?
Yeah.
Have you ever had a pork chop up here?
No.
Okay, so what? I mean,
Ooh, there we go.
what kind of food are we talking about here? Because I agree with Andy.
Whataburger. Yeah, everybody. Well,
I mean,
Whataburger.
Yeah, that's
That ain't
fast
food.
fast.
That ain't food.
Yeah, we don't have
Yeah,
one.
I call that food because I'm a big burger guy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but you gotta have a good Iowa chop sometime, guys. No, seriously, it's the best thing you ever. put in
Iowa
your mouth.
chop, best cut of a pork chop that you can get. Like,
Yeah.
we got that going on. And I always think that our beef, even though I know they raise a lot of steers down there in Texas, I feel like our beef is better up here in the Midwest because we fill them full of
corn.
which is basically sugar. And those cows, yeah,
They get fat.
That's right.
That's good.
So you're a big burger guy. We had burgers on Saturday. After
What'd you
guys
think of
did
those
the cleanup.
burgers?
Were they any good?
They were good. I like
Yeah.
So did you have the venison or the beef?
Did you know there was a difference?
No.
They didn't even tell you, did they?
Oh man.
Some of those were deer. Some of those were beef.
I heard there was deer.
Yeah.
Yep.
I didn't hear nothing. So
No?
Yeah. And
How many burgers did you have?
4.
Nice. Yes.
I have 4 too.
Good.
That's a
good.
That's a good start
Hey.
for a lineman. Hey, set up
4
Now,
burgers.
if Derek, he needs to be fast on the outside like that, if he goes up and gets a second burger, I hope he slapped his hand. Hey, it's for the lineman.
They burn it off quick, though. We made, how many burgers did we make?
180,
I mean, so nearly
except for the one we dropped on the floor.
That one went back in. It did. We don't know which one it was.
Yeah, we just put it up there. It was a venison burger, so if you had any venison, and it was crunchy. Sorry.
It's crunchy.
Well, if you land on the garage floor, you might have. What didn't land in oil?
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of
all good.
salt and sand and stuff
Yeah,
like.
it's hard to say.
It's pre-seasoned. That's good stuff.
We're not licensed as a food provider. We don't have to be. That was just out of our kind gesture.
Yeah.
As a Gridiron Club. Guys, we made 180 burgers. We had 20 left over. You guys ate 160 burgers, and I think you had 70. It was 72 with coaches and spouses that were helping out on Saturday. So you guys put down some burgers. How was the work day?
It was fun.
It was fun. It was
Yeah.
all right.
It was all right.
Was there anything that was terrible? Did anybody have hey, I need you to clean out my septic system real quick? No, that's good because that would not have been fun.
There's a dead raccoon in that pipe over there. I'm going to need one of you guys to grab it.
Exactly. It's not quite dead. It's pretty angry.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, you might want to wear this glove.
I thought he was dead. Yeah.
So what all they have you guys do?
We had to pick up leaves and sticks.
Okay.
That's all we had to do.
That's the same we had to do too. Then we went to a pond and chop down trees.
All right.
That was
Chainsaw or axe or what?
Not like trees. It's just
Oh,
they had tree cutters.
all right.
Yeah.
Like little loppers.
Yeah.
All right.
They went out to Courtney's. He had all these little things growing in his.
And you know what I
little
told? I
trees.
told Chapa. I said,
Yeah.
hey, if the guys want to do, pick up sticks out of my yard, if they're looking for something to do, I'd love for that to get done. And I got home from lacrosse on Sunday, and I was missed.
Oh,
So that's what I did yesterday. I'm still not happy.
did you?
Don't get invited
You were
to
missed.
parties.
Oh,
Gotta
they
rake
just
my own
jumped right
freaking
over it.
lawn. Oh yeah, no respect. Yeah, exactly.
I got to know about these trees that you were cutting down. These little trees. How thick were these trees?
I didn't cut down trees.
You didn't cut down. Okay, so tell me.
It's like this thick.
Yeah, so you can't tell me that the former president of the Gridiron Club, you think that those could have just been mowed over?
Oh no, they was bigger. It's just not. It's not enough to mow over.
Like my finger,
bigger than that.
my thumb.
Yeah.
I can mow over that.
I could mow over that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can mow over that.
Lawnmower blades are cheap.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Absolutely.
or you have to cut every one of those things down. That's funny.
Yeah, because I don't know. I'd looked at a picture. There was some. I don't know if you guys were on it, but at my mom's place, and I said, "How did it go?" She goes, "They did a great job."
Mm-hmm.
A couple of those guys don't know how to run a rake.
Mm-hmm.
I hope it wasn't one of you guys. Yeah, she said that she enjoyed it very much.
Did you guys help me out with the driveway last fall?
No, we did not.
You didn't help out with that? Okay. I was going to say the same thing. Then it's not going to offend you. Then there was we had 13 guys come out, and at least 3 of them had actually held a shovel before. So we've got some work to do when it comes to developing these young men at Warrior football.
Yeah. So when you guys back in the day when you're living at home, did you have certain chores that you absolutely had to do?
Yeah.
Dishes.
Dishes? Anything else?
Sometimes we got to mow lawns.
Got
Nice.
to.
Yeah, good. I like the way you say that.
We like mowing lawns.
Was it a rider or push mower?
Push.
Push.
Nice.
And you like
That's
that.
probably why, in your mind, you thought you wouldn't mow over that. But in my mind, we got a rider.
Yeah.
We're going to drive right over that tree and see shred it.
Yeah.
Okay.
And when I say I picked up sticks, I raked it a little bit, but the rest of them can just go flying toward the
Right.
neighbors. I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, not even a little bit. Yeah. So, all right. You talked about food. You talked about Whataburger, which again, we don't agree that that's food or not, but I've heard nothing but good things. I've
I
never
always
had
heard
it.
good things about it.
Yep. So I can't judge. But if you're going to go home, so are you guys heading home for the summer?
Yeah.
All right.
Mhm.
So is there a meal that when you get home, you're like,
Waterburg.
Mom, can you make me some Whataburger?
Nah, it's not. I don't know.
there's not like it's not your go-to, like this is one thing I miss besides Whataburger?
Probably some mac and cheese.
You can get like Kraft mac and cheese or like homemade.
mac and cheese, homemade.
Like how many cheeses are we talking when we're talking mac and cheese here?
Probably like 5.
Oh, yes. Gouda, a little bit. Oh, yeah. Put some smoked Gouda in there.
You guys have jobs back home that you're rolling into, or internships or anything like that? Or
We're going to be looking for something when we go back.
I already texted both of my brothers about telling the boss if I can get an interview.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully I got an interview set up by Monday.
Nice.
So what would you be
when
doing?
you're going back?
My older brother, he works at a nursing home, and then my triplet, he works. I still don't know what he do,
But you want a job with
yeah.
him. Yeah, you're going to find out that he's pulling raccoons out of pipes.
Right.
I mean, that would not
He
be
does
good.
kind of like Amazon a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Really?
He works at a warehouse.
Okay.
Well, that's not bad.
Yeah.
A lot of packing orders and stuff
Yeah, I
like
think
that.
so.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's not terrible. You could stay in town. And
Probably climate controlled.
speaking of which, you guys remember Jimmy Bates?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jimmy's working at 3M, and he inadvertently called my work cell phone today. Excuse me, sir, this is James Bates. And he was asking a question about a reservation that he had made for the weekend. And I said, Jimmy, you know who this is? And he said, no. And I told him my full name, Andy Buffington. Okay. No idea who I was. And I wasn't exact, because about the time it's like, if there was another James Bates I didn't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Jimmy's working on a 3M doing all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's that? Oh, I think you said, what's 3M?
What is 3M?
3M? It's a
Minnesota
big
Mining and Manufacturing. They make all the tape. Scotch tape.
Post-it notes.
Yeah.
3M.
Scotch guard. Really think anything Scotch.
Ooh, I like Scotch.
Mm-hmm. Right back to it. And a little bit of golf. 3M makes Scotch things and golf TV.
Mm-hmm. For sure. So we talked a little bit. Jacoby said that he wants to go be a cop so he can be on SWAT. And you're going to be a physical therapist with your girlfriend. You guys are going to start your
physical therapist or coach. 1, 2.
Okay.
I'm still
So,
between
like football coach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Dream job. What would it be?
PT.
Not coach.
No.
Okay. But if you were going to be a coach and you really found that that's your niche or niche, I don't know, whatever. But if you could have coach anywhere, where would it be?
Alabama.
Oh, you'd come into Tuscaloosa, Roll Tide, all that stuff. Will you hire me as your equipment guy?
Yeah.
I mean, I'll be like the lowest guy. I'll be I'll grab socks and jocks.
You got the call. Turn to Keela and be like, listen, I got the call. I got to go. And she's like, I know you do.
I'm going to the show, babe. Going to the show. Yep. I get to step foot on the surface of Bryant-Denny Stadium.
Right.
If coach lets me.
What is, I can tell, you said before that you weren't particularly social. You said antisocial. But I think you're social with people that you get along with.
Yeah.
Yeah, you like. So what is it about people that irritates you? What are your pet peeves with people? This is a question we haven't asked people.
Wow.
Yeah, I'd like to know.
Just most people talk too much.
Yeah. Well, this is a podcast, so please don't put us in that.
Oh, no, not y'all.
We're supposed to.
Just
If we just sat here.
Jacoby's on the end, and he's like, I'm reading body language, and I'm like, well, he's going to be a cop. He already seems like he's a little peeved. And is it because we're talking too much?
no.
Exactly. If you pull a riot shield out from behind your chair, I'll be like, okay, I see where
Throw
this is
you on
going.
the ground.
And a baton. I'm
Yep,
like, he's
start-
like, yeah.
Start beating the hell out of you. Stop resisting. I'm just laying here. Stop resisting, sir.
Let me introduce you to the top of this car. You bumped your head.
Stop resisting. I haven't moved.
Yeah. Pet peeves with people.
I think people are just dramatic.
Yeah.
They tend to talk about people every day. So I don't like being around people who do stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And most of the time they be negative too. So I tend to like pull away from the people. That's why my group is so small, because I have positive people in it.
I like that.
And that makes more sense seeing you guys around the locker room because I've never really seen either one of you be that crappy person, that talks smack about other people and stuff like that. Looks like you always like to have fun because you're always goofing around, not like something dumb, just having fun.
Yeah,
with
smile
your
on my
friends.
face. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why when you said you're antisocial, it's like I've not seen that side.
But I agree with the not hanging out with negative people. Like that's a huge turnoff. It's very easy to spend all your time. It's like they want to hang out together, and then it just continues to swirl down into the toilet or whatever, and that's not fun. And it just brings you down. So why would you want to be around negative folks all the time? Be positive. I like that.
Well, and then, is that something that you're seeing from Coach Chapa too, that he's trying to elevate the culture here, where it's like, speak to your brothers in love, honest, but love. You don't have to go, you blew that call. You're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. You're an idiot.
Right.
I don't like that guy.
Although I feel like somebody recently said idiot refs are the reason they don't watch the NFL. Yeah, there's that.
He didn't say he did not call them idiots. He said they were trash.
Trash.
Yeah. I don't want to misrepresent what you
Right.
said,
Yeah.
Jyron.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. We could go. Yeah. Here it is. Trash is the correct term. Yeah. Right.
Yeah. But but this is like these guys are friends too, and not just brothers, but friends.
Yeah.
And I don't know, maybe Jyron's the one that's always negative. Are you the same way? Like, do you have the same philosophy?
They said earlier they hang out in the same group,
Yeah, I know.
so
I was here.
they must be.
Yeah.
You must.
So who
be
is your
equally
group?
positive.
Who's your group? Who's like we talked about Derek. Is
you
that
want
it?
us to name people?
Well, not necessarily. Just like is it obviously Derek is in skill position. You guys, not that you don't have the skills, but that's what they call the people. You're the bigs. But so is it just kind of eclectic? Is it across the board in positions or is it
O line really and D line.
yeah. So it is, you're pretty much married to those guys. Yeah. So who's in your time here, who's been the best besides yourselves? Who's been the best offensive and defensive line that you guys have seen?
DQ.
Yeah.
Whoa. That guy's crazy good. Yeah. I send him a text usually around the holidays, just to say hi. I don't know what he's doing right now, but because him and Gerard came up for, was it homecoming?
No, it was
before that.
It was,
alumni.
It was Dakota State. Yeah.
Yeah,
I think it was alumni.
absolutely. How about offensively?
I have to say Logan Miller and Cade
Yeah.
too.
Logan is really that technician. He just, he was fun to watch and, and like I say, those guys, they're just old dogs,
Yeah. Good mustache.
What?
I'm pretty sure Logan had a pretty good mustache.
Well, he had like a goatee. You're thinking of Gavin.
Oh yeah, I am thinking of Gavin.
And Gavin
I'm
does
sorry.
have a glorious mustache.
Yeah,
Does he not?
I'm sorry, Logan.
How come you guys don't have mustaches? Like,
Oh
no.
I have
no, don't want to do that.
No, I just can't grow it.
Yeah.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Listen, if you're going to be on the SWAT team, you're going to need a killer mustache.
Yeah, I hope
you got to
I
get a
hope by then-
mustache.
I hope by then I have it.
Yeah, right on.
Yeah, I don't know what to do to help you, but it's like, there's some people can grow facial hair, some people cannot grow facial hair. Yeah, that's one of the things. So we talked a little bit. We talked a little bit about those extracurriculars outside of football. Is there any TV shows or movies that you guys are always drawn to, or is it just no?
Nah, I stay on TikTok.
Oh, really?
Oh, the Chinese
So
propaganda.
they know everything
YouTube.
about you
One
in,
or two.
in the China. Oh, YouTube?
So what's your favorite search on YouTube?
AJ Green or Destroying. They're
Destroying?
football. Yeah.
Like, tell me what.
They do like football.
Videos.
Yes.
Like
All
AJ Green he do like 7-on-7 stuff.
All right. So it's kind of all football with you guys.
Yeah.
Like you don't get a day off.
Basically. I
Man.
guess you could say that.
Do you take some time off in the summer? Or, what's your routine? Because you're going to have to, you come back in August, you got to be ready to roll.
We're working out most of the time and we're working at a job. So hopefully we have a good summer break and then we come back up and get better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's got to be kind of nice. I mean, the fact that we have 5 players, from your area, at least your school, that there's got to be some accountability there. So do you end up?
We going because we work at the high school.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So we be seeing them a little bit.
Mhm.
But that's got to be nice so that you know that, and you guys know when you get there in the fall who hasn't done anything all summer, or they started 2 weeks before. Because aren't those usually the guys that throw up on the sidelines? Yeah. So what's some of your favorite things to do to work out? Is it just all weights, or is there some cardio, some agility?
Weights. Yeah. I'm a big cardio guy.
No, but agility stuff? Work on balance and things like that?
Agility. I like doing footwork stuff.
Okay. So is that something that you can get with like Missy Reynolds and say, hey, can you help me with agility? Or is she your favorite? She's one of your instructors.
She's my advisor.
Oh, she is. Okay. She's a big fan of the show. I'm sure she's listening. So who's some of the great instructors in that department?
I like Coach Ebenhoe.
Okay.
Bree? Okay. Yep. Yeah, she's good stuff. Yeah, she and her husband Matt, volleyball coaches. Yeah, absolutely. And so in the criminal justice world, who are the stars up there besides yourself?
We have Will Gary and Kristen Schlott. I still don't know how to say his last name. So
that's all right. You could make it up. I wouldn't know if you're right or wrong.
Right.
Yeah, I'm good. All right.
Yeah, that's something that when you're back in the hometown and you work out in the afternoon, in the morning. Right now, you don't know what the job's going to be. So which do you prefer?
In the afternoon.
Yeah, after. Okay. And the high school weight room is pretty much open all the time?
Yeah, because we just got a text coach.
Right.
They already have SAT camp.
So we just go out to them around 12.
Okay. Nice. Yeah. Well, I think that's something that, we'd love to see guys stick around Forest City, be able to work out with your group as much as possible. It's something that certainly the coaches and we've talked about in the Gridiron Club before, and how to get folks to stay here and work out and
make that
all
happen.
of that. It's a lot of complicated, well, maybe it's not that complicated, but there's just a lot of, logistics involved with, who stays and what do you do if you stay, and if, where do you work and when do you work out and where. That's the easy part, but it's the other, where do you stay and
where do you stay? How do we feed you? And all those
Yeah.
other things. And yeah,
good questions that need to be answered. But do you think that would help out with the program if you had 60 players staying over the summer?
Yeah.
Most definitely.
Most players want to stay already.
They do.
Yeah. Like they're trying to come back in July so we can get back
Right.
chemistry back together. So
Yeah. How is the chemistry on the team right now?
I say between O-line, we have good chemistry right now. We communicate good during spring game, and we trying to get better.
That's good.
You didn't bring any new guys on O-line as far as midseason transfers. I can't remember. Did D-line get any midseason guys?
We got 3, I think, or 2.
Yep. I'm 2 or 3. That's right. Yeah. So how are they fitting in? I mean, that's one of the things I've always seen is that you bring in these guys that are always quiet at that first team meeting, and then you see them 3 days later, and it's just like no big deal. I mean, football's family, is it not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've been told that offensive linemen I got there. Liam Stone was one of those guys. Even Coach Ani will say that offensive linemen have a weird sense of humor.
We do.
And so, what's that all about?
We just talk about weird things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Liam Stone was he had that almost to an artistic level of talking about weird things. The things that came out of his, and he was around for the spring game. He was sitting up in Ani's office beforehand. And I was you get a little almost nervous around him.
You do.
Yeah. Yeah. Because you never know what he's going to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
he says some funny things, though. How is it with the defensive line? Are they a little quirky as well, or is it not quite as much?
There's a few of them.
Is it a smaller group, for one thing? Not necessarily, not size-wise, but I mean,
yeah.
No?
It's a small. There's a few of us that are weird. Me included. I'm definitely weird.
How would you say it like that? Yeah. Yeah.
So define weird. I
Yeah.
guess I haven't seen the weird. I've seen goofy. I've seen somebody that likes to have fun, but I haven't seen weird.
I'm both. I'm a little bit both.
You put him on the spot, I don't know what. Thanks.
You can't handle the weird.
Exactly.
If I told you, it would not be. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Turn this microphone off.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah, exactly. That's not a problem. So we talked a little bit about your siblings. What other family you got back home?
My grandma,
Nice.
What's grandma's name?
Gail.
Gail?
We call her Nana.
Call her Nana.
Nana.
Nana?
Mhm.
All right. Nana a good cook? I mean, she's like, because you better say yes because she's going to listen to this.
Yes, she's a good cook.
All right.
Mhm. She knows where Whataburger is.
Yep. She
Yep.
indeed.
Oh, man. So just Nana? That's it?
My pops.
My pops.
Yeah.
My uncle.
All right.
Nice.
Mom.
Yep. A little bit of everybody. So have they made it up for any games yet? I mean, that's a trip.
Yeah.
I suppose maybe next year or maybe.
I think 9 out of 10 they should be coming down next year.
Yeah,
I
that'd be
don't
good.
know if they're going to come down or not.
Well, and I suppose, and I don't know how, like the handles, obviously being a football coach, it's tough for Dave and Jill to get up here and watch Kaysen and Keegan. But you got to wonder if they'd be like, hey, let's get in the station wagon and head north. And, you can get Derek's family and just, maybe rent a bus. No?
They can if they wanted to.
Or they could get a Winnebago. We got some of those around here.
Yeah.
Maybe we could make that happen.
They're all over the place. Kind of a big thing now.
Yeah, you just grab one.
Yeah.
They wouldn't miss it.
No.
Yeah, a couple $100,000.
Mm-hmm.
Not a big deal.
That's what it is. Yeah.
All right. So one of the things we like to do since we're nearing the end of this is, and I'm going to talk for a little bit and give you guys a chance to think. Because we always like to have our guests finish with their parting shot, what they want to say, whether they want to say something to the family, to the fans, to the
Something
team.
to inspire the children.
Oh, yes.
Whatever it might be.
I believe the children are our future.
Mm-hmm.
Teach them well.
Teach them well.
Let them.
They'll lead the way.
Yep. You guys know? You know what we're talking about?
That's
a song.
That's a song also.
Oh.
Not by Dean Martin.
Whitney.
Or by Usher.
Whitney.
Yeah.
Whitney Houston.
Yeah. God rest her soul. Yeah. So anyway, we do want to give you guys the opportunity to close us out, since we've been, we keep these to about an hour and we're getting really close to that. So who wants to go first? And you got anything great to say? Oh, come on, Jyron.
I don't know.
What do you want to say to the fans, the community?
Look out for this upcoming season.
GPAC, right?
Mm-hmm.
Any nerves about that?
No.
Good for you.
Mm-hmm.
They're just, hey, they got to put 11 dudes out there just like we do.
We all bleed the same colors.
Heck, yes, we do. Jacoby, do you got anything?
I have to say big things are coming for Waldorf. We got everybody ready to win and people ready to get lit.
Nice.
Doesn't it feel different?
Yeah.
Doesn't it feel a little different? And I think Will Finley's last year was the last time that I was like, ooh, this feels a little bit, I don't know. And we had a couple things go south for us with some injuries. But other than that, this upcoming year, I'm really excited about joining the GPAC.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that we don't have to put you guys on a bus for 11 hours, yeah, that's brutal. So that we can, I think the longest trip we would take all year would be like 7. That would be the furthest we would ever go. And that'd be like a short trip in the last few years.
What did you guys do on those long bus rides?
Sleep.
Or
Download a movie or something.
Yeah, about that. Or stay on TikTok or YouTube. One of the two.
Do you make any TikTok videos?
No.
Oh, you don't participate?
No, I don't
If you
think
make them, it's kind of corny. I'm like, it's kind of corny.
Yeah.
So, we talked a little bit about those other things you guys do.
Yeah.
You guys do any music stuff? Do you like to sing or dance or play instruments?
not
No,
neither.
none of that.
No.
So in high school it was just football.
Basically.
Did you know that Nolan Frohline he got some?
No, he was not.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The first time we had Nolan on, I looked up some information about him, and it was erroneous.
Yeah, it was way
The
off.
fact that you won like the best senior vocalist.
Yeah.
And he's like, I didn't sing.
Well, you won it anyway. That's how they do it.
Congratulations.
That's right.
But you were the class treasurer.
Yeah.
No, I was not.
Yeah.
So I didn't look up a whole lot of information on y'all.
It was things like that inspired Andy to quit doing research on any of the players.
Yeah, I never got it right.
That's right.
I think when we had Edwan Works here, we were looking at stats, and it's like, well, you didn't have any tackles in the Ferris State game. He's like, I had 3.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Well, that's Waldorf's problem. They messed that up.
They did.
Not getting their stats correctly loaded into the website.
I blame them.
Right.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else you want to add there, gentlemen?
No.
You're good. Do you want to say hi to anybody back home that you know is going to listen to this, or are you just not going to tell them about it?
Hi, friends.
Aw.
Yeah.
Nice.
You're just talking for you.
That's how he is going to knock on the door for a no-knock warrant in the future as a SWAT guy.
Yep.
Hi, friends. I waved in the little Ring camera. Now I'm kicking in the door.
Stop resisting. All right. Well, hey, everybody. Thanks for taking some time and getting to know Jyron and Jacoby Mays. They're the future. You know, you're going to be seeing them a lot on the gridiron this
For a moment,
season.
it was a little NPR-like there for a moment. You rolled into that a little.
Did I go soft?
It was a little soft.
Everybody
And then you came right up to the gridiron now, and then we got fired up again. I was
Okay.
Yeah.
I just want to thank everybody for listening. It was really groovy of you to join us this time. And I hope you join us next time.
We can just whisper the whole time.
We want to thank Jyron and Jacoby Mays from Tomball, Texas. I mean,
Now you're just doing the golf.
Magnolia, Texas, to be honest, but they played their high school ball at Tomball. So, hey, guys, thanks so much for taking the time. No, it's awesome. We love you guys.
Yeah.
All right, well, that does it
And
for
safe
us.
travels, too, because we know you're taking off.
Oh, are we
After the
driving all the way
weekend
down? What hours are we talking here? Like
I'm
20?
not driving with them.
You're not driving with him?
You're driving separate?
Yeah.
Like
I'm going with
taking a different route, too?
All right.
Got to split it up.
No, he only stayed because his girlfriend.
The girlfriend again. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, you're taking off right away.
Did you want to say hello to your girlfriend on the podcast?
No.
Whoa.
No.
Hey, what's her name?
Kayla.
Kayla?
She lives in Canada. She's a model. You've seen her.
You've seen her. She's
Probably
on all
pictures,
the
something
big
like that.
ads. Yeah, she's great.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you've never met her. So, Kayla, I really wanted Jyron to say hello to you on this podcast, which he probably will not tell you about now.
Right.
And I do not blame him.
That's right. What'd you guys do? I was like, nothing. Don't worry about that hour of my life. You're never going to find out about it.
Exactly.
That's right.
Well, hey, if you start lying to her now, you might as well propose. Anyway, I'm just kidding. Never lie. Don't lie. All right. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us here on this episode of the Waldorf Gridiron Club podcast with Jyron and Jacoby Mays. For Troy Thompson, this is Andy Buffington. And forever and always, go Warriors. You can join the Waldorf Gridiron Club and be part of the best small college football experience in America.
Just visit our website and pick your membership level. Find us and everything Waldorf Gridiron Club related, including professional photos, at waldorfgridironclub.org.
You can also click on the Support the Show link in the show notes to donate.
And you can even use the United States Postal Service by sending your check to the Waldorf Gridiron Club, P.O. Box 125, Forest City, Iowa, 50436.
It's tax exempt, hassle-free, and has a level for every budget.
That's right. Anyone can join, even our rivals.
Show your colors. Join the Gridiron Club today.
Get it?
Got it. Fantastic.
The Waldorf Gridiron Club podcast is hosted by Andy Buffington and me, Troy Thompson. Produced by Sunnyside Farm Studios in beautiful rural Forest City, Iowa. Platformed by Buzzsprout and music by Soundstripe. The Waldorf Gridiron Club is a 501c3 nonprofit organization dedicated to the student athletes of the Waldorf University football program. Our mission is to assist the program in maintaining the best small college football experience in America.